Now we're going to assess movement of the horse in small circles. In order for the horse to move in such a small circle, he has to flex the lumbar spine and do a whole series of complex movements with his spine in order to engage his hind limbs and bring them under his body. And he must also have the ability to abduct and adduct his hind limbs accordingly. So this is a right circle. We can see that the horse can abduct his left hind limb. And although initially he didn't understand what was asked of him, eventually he does. And we can see that he has good abduction of the left hind limb, which means that the gluteals are doing the job. And he can flex here his lumbar spine and bring the right hind limb under the body, although he doesn't do that very effectively. So he does the movement, but the circle is not fluid. The movement doesn't flow nicely from one leg to the other. Now we also look at the forelimbs, that they have to follow the movement, but they shouldn't cross. And yep, he can do that as long as the hind limbs keep moving. What we also assess is their ability to keep the bend through their body. So on this horse, on the left circle, we see that he can't abduct the right hind limb, not as much as he could do with the left one. But the most important thing to notice here is that he can't keep the bend through his body. So in order to abduct the right hind limb, he actually twists his pelvis to the right and brings his whole body to the right. And the reason that this is happening is because this horse doesn't have strong enough abductors, and he's using his lumbar muscles to bring the whole pelvis to the right. And this way he's losing his bend, the body straightens up like here, and then continues with the movement. The other thing necessary for this movement is to be able to engage the right hind limb, and we see that this horse can't. So what happens is, to abduct the right hind limb, we see an extension of the lumbar spine instead of flexion. And we also see that the left hind goes just under the body, just enough to support the weight, and it doesn't go beyond that, because then he would have to engage and flex his lumbar spine and bring his pelvis more forward. And looking at the forelimbs on the left circle, we see that they don't make small steps just to follow and then let the hind limbs do their job. Instead, they make big movements, especially the right forelimb makes big steps, trying to take most of the weight so that it can allow the offloading of the right hind limb, so then he can bring his whole body around without having to engage. Like here, big step forward, and then bringing the whole body around.